Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the mother of authentic midwifery. Who do you think it's going to be? Anna May Gaskin. Anna May Gaskin was born Anna May Middleton, March 8th, 1940. Miss Gaskin was born in Iowa to a Protestant family. Her father was a farmer and her mother was a teacher, and she taught wherever she could kind of get work, so all over the town. She attended Marshall High School, and from there she graduated and went on to study English literature, and then she eventually went back to school for her master's at the Northern Illinois University. Gaskins went to get her master's degree. She joined the Peace Corps and taught English to people throughout Malaysia. In 1960, Anna May gave birth to her first child in the hospital. She had to use an operative procedure, so she did have forceps assistance to help deliver her baby. When asked about this experience, Anna May said that the whole ordeal was unpleasant to her, and she thought that there had to be better forms of... When asked, she thought the whole birth process was unpleasant, and she thought that there was better ways out there to have her babies. Turned out she was right. She got into birth work when her and her husband was touring, giving philosophical seminars throughout San Diego, and she helped somebody give birth. A little later on, and during March, she did give birth to her second child. The baby was born prematurely and passed away the next day, and she was not allowed to keep her child after she passed, unfortunately. So fast forward into 1971, she created something called the Farm. The Farm is a birth center that is located in Tennessee, and it was one of the first standalone birth centers. The Farm gave people a chance to give birth out of the hospital. My cat. Anna May and her team of midwives put their families and their loved ones to work, basically being doulas in a way. Throughout her time at the Farm, Gaskins did have a family physician who she did confer with and worked in a partnership with, and his name was Dr. John Williams. Overall, the Farm is still open, but when she was there, it was about 1,707 births occurred at the Farm. Some of her accomplishments you may or may not know of is also published a magazine called The Gazette, Anna May Guide to Childbirth. She's a public speaker for MANA, which is also known as Midwives Allegiance of North America. She is the founder of Quilt Project, and basically that is something that was created to bring awareness to maternal parent death rates and to honor women who died during pregnancy-related causes in the 1980s. As well as one time on vacation or just traveling, Anna May Gaskin was out in Guatemala and she witnessed a birth that was known as a shoulder dystocia, and she noticed that the women there, they did something. They were on hands and knees, all fours, and they were able to resolve that shoulder dystocia. So she brought it back to the United States, and they named it the Gaskin's Maneuver. So it is one of the first movements created to help resolve shoulder dystocia. Unfortunately, in 2014, Anna May Gaskin did pass away.